Most teams are grinding through a 162-game season, watching their bullpen get shredded and their lineup get worn down by fatigue. Then you look at the Dodgers. Their players are getting 0.8 more days of rest than the rest of MLB, and they're somehow staying healthier. It's not luck.
It's because they're playing a different game with a different set of rules that only one team can fully exploit right now. It's a masterclass in exploiting the system, but it leaves us with one haunting question. Is the greatest talent in baseball history being tarnished by the very rules meant to protect him?
Recently, Cubs manager Craig Counsell called the two-way player rule bizarre. He sees the Dodgers quietly carrying 14 pitchers, while everyone else is stuck at 13.
Dave Roberts' response was simple: if you have the player, you use him. The league isn't just watching, they're actively enabling an unfair edge. It's a move that makes every other manager feel like they're playing a rigged game.
Let's go back a few years. Small market teams like the Rays turned games into a pitching carousel. Openers, bullpen days, a new arm every inning. Games became long, ugly, and boring. MLB stepped in with a 13-pitcher CAP to force starters to go deeper and save the sports pace.
But in fixing that problem, they accidentally created a loophole. A true two-way player like Ohtani, if he throws at least 20 innings and appears in at least 20 games as a hitter in the last 2 seasons, doesn't count toward the pitcher limit.
So right now, the Dodgers get their full 13 pitchers, plus Ohtani as a bonus arm. In plain terms, they're playing with 14 pitchers while the rest of the league is handcuffed.
It's the ultimate irony. Ohtani has the talent to be a legend without any help. But by forcing this safety net on him, MLB turned his natural brilliance into a systemic debate. Mind blown? Here's the part most videos won't tell you. This rule was supposed to protect competitive balance. Instead, it became a legal exploit that only one unicorn enables.
MLB even added a 2024 safety net, specifically to protect Ohtani's two-way status even when he's injured.
Let's be real, the Dodgers aren't cheating, they're just optimizing the system. But when you step back, MLB is quietly choosing to protect their golden goose over perfect fairness. The entertainment product matters more than equal competition.
Counsell's anger is understandable when his pitchers are dropping left and right. But if the Cubs had Ohtani tomorrow, he'd probably just smile quietly, use the rule to the fullest, and not give a damn what anyone else says.
And the real irony? Ohtani just finished a 53-game on-base streak. He's already a monster without any help from the rulebook. Yet this loophole quietly turns him into an extra bullpen piece for the Dodgers. That's the quiet sarcasm nobody's saying out loud. This is why the T debate is officially tainted. You can't be the greatest of all time if the rules are rewritten just to keep you on the field. Ohtani is a unicorn who doesn't even need help. But MLB's greed forced a 14-pitcher cheat code upon him, permanently staining his legacy. He could have been the organic T. Instead, he's now a systemated legend with an asterisk next to his name. The league ruined his clean T status just to protect their golden goose. Baseball is supposed to be a sport where the same rules apply to everyone. When the league quietly builds an exception around one talent, they're admitting something important. Sometimes the show matters more than the game. So here's the real question. If Ohtani had to retire tomorrow because of a major injury, how long would this rule actually last?
The future isn't about finding more Ohtanis, it's about exploiting utility players. Teams will force fielders to eat garbage time innings just to trigger that two-way status and cheat the pitcher limit. More loopholes, not more unicorns. They're protecting the golden goose. That's the real story behind the numbers. What do you think? Should they close this loophole, or is this just modern baseball? Drop your thoughts below.